When a client calls with a medical malpractice case for the very first time, usually what they're feeling is some combination of being overwhelmed and being anxious. They've likely just had their world turned upside down because of a doctor or a hospital or some medical institution's careless error. So they've had their world changed through no fault of their own. Sometimes that change results in the loss of a limb. Sometimes it results in permanent pain and debilitating suffering. Sometimes, unfortunately, it results in the loss of life, and it's a loved one who's contacting me. What I try to do is put them at ease as best as possible and let them know that I've been down this road. I've handled these cases. You know, we have worked with these same insurance companies. We have sued these same doctors and these same hospitals before. So we know what their tricks are. We know what their game plan is, so to speak, and we know how to deal with it and confront it. Because the more time that we have on the front end to investigate your case, get the medical records, find the proper experts, the better the case is going to be in the long run, because it allows us to build up our case into a strong, formidable lawsuit before we even go to the defense with it. So by the time we're filing the lawsuit, we are already ready. We have hit the ground running, and we know we have our ducks in a row. We know what the case is going to look like, and we can drive how the entire litigation is going to go, as opposed to being on the defense side and having to play catch up, which is where we want them on the ropes, and we don't want to be on the ropes. And so looking for somebody who's experienced, aggressive, and willing to take on the fight are the best qualities that I think somebody can have when it relates to personal injury and medical malpractice attorneys. At Alpert Schreyer, we work on what's called a contingency fee basis, meaning we front all of the money for the case, the costs associated with experts, with filing fees, with taking depositions, with all of the small details that over the course of a case can add up to a large chunk of money. We front all of that, and most people can't take on that fight because it can cost tens of thousands of dollars to take a medical malpractice case from point A all the way through trial. And so if you're afraid of that, rest assured that at Alpert Schreyer, we front those costs. And so I would encourage you to call us or reach out to us on our website for a free consultation so that we can discuss the facts of your case and get started on an investigation.